Hey guys, Reflex here, and I'm here to show you how to make your own Ark Survival Evolved server. There are two ways that you can do this. You can make it so one, it's on a dedicated server, but this I'm just going to teach you how to host it from your own computer, just a little private server that you and your friends can play on. So the first thing what you want to do is go to your Windows Explorer here, go to the C drive, and you want to go all the way down to program files. You want to go to your Steam folder, essentially. So I'm going Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and then Ark. Go to Shooter Game, Binaries, Win64, and then once we hit here, we want to right click. We go to New right here. We're going to make a new text document. We're going to just name it whatever, because it doesn't really matter. We're going to change the file type anyways. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this in the description, what you need to put here. It's start space shooter game server, and this is going to launch the application. And then we're going to put in quotations the island, which is obviously the map. The session name, you can change this to whatever you want. This is what your server is going to be named. So we're going to just name it Reflex Tut server. Alright, and then we'll have it on the port that we want it on. It would be best if you have it on a port that you have forwarded. So the two ports that Ark runs on is 27015, which is a default Steam port, or it goes on 777. So if you're having problems and people can connect to your server, so try to forward those ports there. And then once you get that done, you can also do server password. We'll do password equals Ark life. Alright, and then always have a question mark to end what you're doing. If you want like the administrative password, that would be like admin password equals 2468, something like that. I'll link up this website right here. This has all the prerequisites that you need to put down for your server if you want to change anything in it, like the XP, if you want PvP gamma to be up, if you want to change it, all this. You can go through it yourself and change the server how you want it to be. So just for tutorial sake, we're going to just leave it like that. And what we're going to do is do Control-Alt-S or Control-Shift-S, or just go to Save As. And we're going to just name it StartServer.bat. You want to save it as a bat folder. Alright. And then we're going to go here, double click on it. It's going to take a little bit for it to load up. So once that goes up, you're going to get like a command prompt. And it's going to look like this the whole time. You're not going to be able to see your server until you get one final line here saying full something. I can't really remember. I'll put up a screenshot of it right now over it. And once that goes up, that means your server has fully loaded and it should be on the server list. Now, if you're having problems with your server not connecting, you're going to have to go ahead and forward your ports. Or if you tried forwarding your ports and that didn't work, go to your Windows Firewall. A lot of people have been having trouble with this, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you the Windows Firewall, what you have to do. Alright, so I'm going to just go to the control panel right quick, and then we're going to go over here onto the Windows Firewall right here. Alright, and then we want to go to Advanced Settings. Alright. Once we get, there we go. Once it's Advanced Settings up, we want to go to Inbound Rules right here. And then what we want to do is, as you see, I have mine right here, all Arky, you know. What you want to do is go to New Rule. We want to make a new rule. Go to Program, and what we want to do is go to the path of Ark, and we want to see mine's already on Steam Apps, blah blah blah, all that, and make sure you do ShooterGameServer. You got to make sure that's there, because this is the application that's making your server, and we need that to go through your firewall, so it has, so it goes through. Now, what you want to do is go to New Rule after you've done, click next and finish all that. We want to go to Port. Now, what you want to do on port, you want to type in 27015, comma 7777, and then you see how it's on TCP? We want to do TCP. Click next. Allow the connection. I forgot to say, when you do the program, you want to make sure it says allow the connection also. So we're going to click next and check yes all those and just name it whatever you want. I'm not going to do it because I already have one. And then you're going to have to do it again. You're going to have to go to port. You're going to have to go here, type in 27015, comma 777. Alright, and then we want to click on UDP on this one. Alright, and then after you're done doing that, you got to do the same thing you just did in the outbound rules. So you're going to have to go to new rule, go to program, go to the path, go to... It's a process, but you're going to have to redo all that. Okay, once you're done with that, your server should be up. Now, if you're having trouble finding your server yourself, what I recommend doing is just go into the view and go to servers. Alright, and then try to save your server. It's gonna probably be under your internal IP, which mine is 192.168.1.2. So if you guys have any problems, just put a comment below, ask your question. I'll try to answer it as fast as I can, and hope this video helped you.